Using Solidworks, it's genuinely transformed the company. One of the big things with the design for blind screen was being able to make a 100% blackout blind. A very close number two is the thermal aspects. Retains 49% of the heat and saves between 10 and 15% of your heating bills per year, all tested through the University of Salford. Started off with a scribble and just an idea. Progressed through to obviously tooling and manufacturing, and we launched our first 3 blind screens approximately 3 years ago in the UK. It's gone excellent. We've got around 2,500 trade partners across the whole of the UK, and we've launched in Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, and we're about to go into Latin America and North America. Before we'd started using Solidworks, we were essentially contracting the work out to different people. We were sending various ideas and, for want of a better phrase, scribbles over to different 3D designers, etc. What that's done is brought it in-house. It's enabled us to be able to do rapid prototyping. We've gone from having 1 or 2 projects on to having 16 projects now ongoing. So we're able to literally rapid prototype in a day or 2, test an idea out, test an idea of a product out, and move forward very, very quickly.
I use Solidworks to develop our new products, mainly rapid prototype, so I can get an idea straight from my head, put it into the computer, and then I can use our 3D print to print it out, check that same day or the next morning whether it's okay, any changes that need to be made. So it's really good for that. The design work of stuff, because sometimes it's not all like a mechanical side of it, sometimes it is literally just aesthetic and design, so I can do many different designs quite quickly, print them all out, and we can all actually look at them physically.
Solidworks without the startup program would have meant that we would have been in a tricky situation, especially in the first year. Having those essentially low cost, free figures in that first year was extremely important for us. We would have delayed our innovations quite significantly. We probably would have had to have used tools that weren't quite fit for purpose.
I've been using the AI on Solidworks that's recently come, and I found it very useful. I've been using Leo and Aura. So Leo AI, that is good at the mechanical side of it, whereas Aura is more of like your generic AI chatbot. Instead of having to speak to my advisor or wait for them to call me, I can just ask the AI there and then. It's got a good understanding of the workflow with Solidworks. I've been using it quite a bit recently to work out what springs I need to use for my slip clutch. And it's been really helpful for that, because springs aren't the simplest of things, they can get quite complex.
With Solidworks, you're able to set the shadings, set the materials, which can produce a very realistic representation of what that end product will look like, which will then enable us not just to sell this product to a manufacturer from the concept, but also, importantly, for the website. One particular program we're really interested in is simulation. So what we want to see is how our no-drill blind system, how many Newton tons can it hold before it falls.
Having Solidworks has been fantastic, because as Blind Screen, we're an innovative company. We feel we're one of the most innovative companies, certainly in the UK and further afield. And what it's enabled us to do, people are looking at us more because we're able to be extremely innovative. As I say, with this rapid prototyping is fantastic for us. We're able to bring our innovation to the market so quick, which is making people across the globe stand up and take a look at Blind Screen.